Hello everyone, welcome back. We are back here with Grunty and Haemon, who is going to give us some further fisting lessons today. What you got for us?
What you got for us, Grandpa? Huh?
Harder than rock. Guildmaster Haemon wishes you to learn the basics of combinations. You've been training hard, Grunty. I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength in your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson. But before we begin, some warming-ups in order. For this, I've scattered some gil across Ul'dah. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. Now, that's my money lying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's an Amaljar warband on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go on sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest a while after each burst of speed. This may sound elementary, but I'm telling you this to demonstrate a point. As a pugilist, it's essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight, else you're liable to get worn out. And when that happens, the fight's good as over. And you'll be sorry if you had bet on yourself. Fucking seriously? We're playing Pick Up 50. Those are big old gil coins. Those gil coins were like the size of like fucking dinner plates. I don't think that's canon. Now, seriously, fucking hell. Pick up scattered gil. This is like, so I make a joke all the time in my stream. In fact, my stream currently is called Bear Dicks because, you know, there's this joke of, you know, oh, here's a fetch quest, go and pick up 20 pelts, 20 wolf pelts, 20 bear dicks. And it's like the standard MMO thing, and I hate it. It's so arbitrary. This is silly. I mean, if it is kind of entertaining and it kind of you know, demonstrates something about Haemon's character, it's like, don't make someone at level 5 run around a city and fucking pick up gil coins. They're gonna check out. They're gonna be like, all right, this is what this game's about. This is what this game's all about. Okay. Jeez, you don't drop a gil coin in the Arsnath ossuary and expect it to hang around, I'll tell you that. Alright. Like, if you want to give me a lesson in TP management, right? And demonstrate the fact that, you know, if I put Fracture on my bars and go fucking ham on it, I'm going to run out of TP in about 30 seconds, then put me on a striking dummy. Put me on a striking dummy. And double my TP costs, and make me punch it until I run out of TP and I can't attack anymore and go, ha, see, I told you! And that'll teach me the basics of TP management, or at least the fact that TP management is a thing, which is obviously what he's about here. It's about you noticing that your TP goes down when you hit sprint and then it has a cooldown. Yeah, I think there's better ways to demonstrate this. Anyway, I'm criticizing like a quest that was designed in like, I mean, it was probably designed in like 2010, 2011 to be perfectly honest, wasn't it? So, you know what, just ignore me. Just ignore me. I'm just not a fan of fetch quests unless they have like, you know, some story to them. Anyway. Also, it feels really, really weird having it snow in Ul'dah, doesn't it? It's very strange. I think it might be fake. I think that we might have some thaumaturges standing on the rooftops casting Blizz too. That's my money lying out there, son! I thank you to hurry and pick it all up before some vulture swoops on it! There you go. Bent and faded beyond recognition, even the most desperate of beggars will pause before accepting this coin. Oh, okay, there you go. Probably fake anyway. 500 gil? Crikey, this is good for a week's worth of... He was going to say a week's worth of blowjobs, I think. Well done, Grunty. Now that you're all warmed up, we can see to your lesson. A trial, to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing in Western Thanalan. There you'll find 4 large stones, the trial stones they're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid bootshine combo. The impact will arouse the earth sprites asleep within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard-pressed, there's no shame in running away. You big puss. You're still learning the ropes after all, you fucking coward. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. And remember this, strikes bring down your opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now off you go, Grunty, and good luck! Well, teaching me to use redundant cooldowns already. I mean, Featherfoot's not redundant, Ethys. I use Featherfoot when I'm soloing Palace of the Dead all the time. Yeah, touche, but you know what I mean. It's like, here's the fundamentals of your job. Featherfoot. Featherfoot, it's a fundamental. Keeps you standing. Keep Featherfoot on cooldown at all times. I don't know why I'm so salty today, you guys. Maybe because it's 40 degrees and I'm stuck in a very cramped, hot space with two grumpy birds staring at me because they're also stuck in a cramped hot... Actually, they're not grumpy. They're delighted for some reason. Sitting there all relaxed, grinding their beaks. What are you two so happy about? Bloody hell. Alright, these are the trial stones. They don't look particularly, anything, do they? Well, I guess they got earth sprouts in them, do they? Old earth sprouts. Hello, earth sprout. I'm gonna use Featherfoot like the old man told me. And then I'm gonna use my cross-class cure, which I'm surprised the old man didn't tell me. Bang! Alright. 4 of them? Just 4? He said this was about the importance of combos, right? Why wouldn't he make me do the combo then? Oh, forget it. Fucking forget it. Real talk, it's nice playing a melee on Grunty, I gotta say. Because I've only really been doing casters on him, haven't I? And, I don't know. I don't mind casters. But melee's my jam. I suspect, because it's going to be one of the first things I want to do is to get through the Red Mage story, and I think I might go ahead and do that on Grunty before I do that on Ethys, because I want to spend more time on alts in the future, and I want to, because like gearing them up is a bit of a chore, and it's like if I start on it early in the expansion, I feel like I'll have an easier time with it. I would like to have an alt that I can sort of move around to like other servers and stuff like that, and play with other people, and maybe even do like some alt raiding after progression, and yeah, I think Grunty would fill that niche. That was it, and we got Le Snap Punch. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? That is fucking crazy that like, you know, from this level until like basically until it becomes a Dragoon, you know, Lancer's over here just spamming Impulse Drive, and Monk has already got like its core combo, just like that, and that's how it should be. So, you know, I was being salty about Monk for other things, but that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. So you've given the earth sprites what for? Well done, Grunty. By smiting stone and earth, you forged unyielding weapons of your fists. You're a nigh-endless fount of vigor, Grunty. Aye, just like myself in my younger days.
This must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about.
Well, of course he's promising. He's training under Hey Mon Holyfield.
That's our Master Hamon.
Grunty, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Chichuto.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hamon's right hand, though there's still much more I have to learn. Together, let us strive for mastery of our art.
Chichuto joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student. As a matter of fact, well, there was one other to be sure, but...
Let's not dwell on the past, Master. It was Grunty's bright future we were discussing. Which reminds me, did you collect my gear from him? My gear is rather worn down and I do need the money for repairs.
Yes, Grunty's future with us is bright indeed. If he keeps up his efforts, he may well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's ripe, I'll have another little lesson for you. Alright. Okay, we get a new bone aura. Bone aura. And the Crystal Maid shirt is going to avail us the best. Now we're only at level 6 here. We're only at level 6 here, and this was a very, very short episode. Oh man, that looks good. That's a good color. This has been a very short episode, so I think we might continue with the next quest. At the very least, I'm gonna head into Palace of the Dead. So we might do a montage for that. Palace montage! See you next time, everybody.